Last time I checked, I was going to have a regular upload schedule, not vanish for 2 years every video. I'm not talented enough to pull a Vsauce. Anyway, hi, take a seat, and get cozy. Siblings, you know the deal. The relationship between them can't be described in just one way. That would be too easy. No, instead we have the bossy older ones, the unbearably annoying younger ones, and whatever has the misfortune of being paired with mom and dad's precious little angel. I, for better or for worse, got two to keep me company. Thank God for that. One of my sister is already more than enough, thank you very much. Me and my brother always had an interesting connection. Not that it was anything amazing or unique, but having someone like him as your brother does make things be something else, for lack of better terms. I'm not 100% sure you could call him that, but he was kind of a bully as a teen. Very good fighter, no one could win against him. So naturally, I, being his brother, had to learn how to defend myself, just in case some random decided to pick a fight with me. So at age 8, I think, he started to train me. It kind of went nowhere after a couple weeks, especially considering I was never a fighter myself. I can count the number of fights I had in my life on the fingers of one hand. For my brother, well, buckle up. One that always comes back to me is this one time he almost beat a girl up. Almost. And I know, kinda brutal without context, but hear me out. Basically, this girl decided she wanted to act tough in front of her friends, and hit my brother for no reason. She did a couple times and teased him about it, like, what you gonna do about it, hit me? Too bad for her, my brother was very eager to beat anyone up. He even gave her a chance to stop, but you know, dumb teenagers are dumb. When he finally lost it, his friend, who was also the girl's boyfriend, shows up and tells him to chill. My brother was kind of this close to popping a vein though, so yeah. But instead of her, he fought him. Fun fact, this friend I mentioned was the only one that could match him in a fight, so the thing was pretty even. And the girls you're talking about? Yeah, they ran for it the second they realized the pickle they were in. And this was before I was even 10. Which does remind me. A thing about little me is that I didn't know how to ride bikes. I was 6, mind you. My dad was too busy with work and my mom, I actually don't know, so it was left for my brother to pick it up. Except he was too busy gaming. But in his defense, I would probably have done the same. Anyway, our mom kind of bullied him into teaching me. I don't remember details, but I do remember her saying something like, teach him or you're forbidden from playing games. The next day we started learning. She was there too, and it was quite wholesome. Something funny I never forgot is that for some reason I could not turn left, only right. Took me a few years to have that figured out. Yes, ears. Please don't laugh. But my brother is, all things considered, a person who cares too hard. It's just that when you combine that with a short fuse, yeah. Still, I'll take 10 of my brother over any of my sister any time of the day. And speaking of the devil, enter my younger sister, the pain of my existence. Oh boy. If the dynamics between me and my brother were okay, me and my sister were like water and oil for as long as I can remember. We tolerate each other. Well, at least I tolerate her. I'm not sure how she feels towards me. And it's because we're too different from each other. We are the textbook definition of living in different worlds. I could script a 2-hour rant on every reason why I dislike the things she does, but I would probably end up being a bit disingenuous, so let's shelve that. Of course, none of that changes the fact she is my sister and anyone who touches her is dealing with me, and by extent, my family. One day, some girl decided she had beef with my sister and jumped her with 2 other people. It was extra unfair because she was older and bigger. The second my mom caught wind of this, she, my brother, and my brother's wife all went after this girl. Back when this happened, Had I tagged along, I would be in the clear to retaliate because I was still underage. They somehow managed to talk things through though. But even with all the bad things I could have to say about my sister and even my brother, they still have praiseworthy qualities and are people I care for, and, in part, it's thanks to them that I am who I am today.